Hello everyone, how are you going? And welcome back to Mini Motorways, where we're just going to be checking out the weekly challenge on Beijing. Alright, well, with unlimited road tiles, all destinations are circles, and only one choice of upgrade is offered, that is a pretty brutal thing to have, especially on Beijing. I mean, at least that is a nice straight across one for now, but I also know that Beijing loves to spawn everything down the bottom left. And especially with unlimited road tiles, I should probably make sure that I block everything I can up, try and coerce it as much as possible where I can. Obviously, having one bridge, okay then. Oh, wow. Sure, I guess I'll use that bridge, but I also won't. Oh, and that's right, all destinations are circles, not even just some. I mean, yeah, I'll definitely take another bridge, thank you very much. And anyway, with yellow over there, that is a really inconvenient spot, especially because if I go that way, which is shorter, I have to use a bridge, and I don't want to, and otherwise I have to go straight through the reds. Wow, okay then. No one on this side either. That would be annoying, yellow. So if we go pick a new spot, and then if you want to go up north, that would also be quite nice. There we go, perfectly in a line. It's amazing what happens when you give them no choice. And then who's going to be next? Is it a green? Is it a blue? Is it a white? It might be white. I really don't know. I'm fairly sure there is white, and oh, white is dangerous because they do love to spawn all together. Week 2, another bridge, and that is 2 bridges in a row, so I'll definitely take that because I don't have any other option. And speaking of no other option, I'm giving the map no option to spawn anything, and even though that might not be the greatest because then it can't put its pips anywhere besides these 3 buildings, I just don't want it to spawn anywhere that it can currently spawn. I want it to expand a bit more, then spawn it. There we go, just a little bit of breathing room for the building at least. Oh, but actually I'm not, okay good. I was going to say I'm not too happy about where that's house spawned, so I'm definitely going to block that up so that no one else can spawn over there. Block that whole backyard up. Here we go, no one there, no one there. But then you are nice and easy over there, lovely. Week 3 and I don't get a motorway. That is a bit brutal considering look where it just went and spawned these extra blues. Like, you could not be more ridiculous. Get them over to the right. I just wanted them to spawn like this, right in here, but no, it just went, okay, I'll just bugger off elsewhere then. So I'm wondering if that is going to be the case. I think it is time that I take red and everyone else over the top instead of yellow and everyone else going around. But that doesn't help me because blue are in the way. I guess I can go around like this and there we go. At least that's another person or 2. I mean, at this rate, I feel as though I need way more, but at least I'll just play it and it should clean itself up so I can see what I need to do at least. Okay, yep, another one. I'll definitely take that. Just keep spawning them in along that line, please. Oh no, what? Another blue? I mean, I have a few more blues now, but they're all trapped. This is the problem with Beijing. It just shoves everything into one corner and you can't get it out. I really need them just to go and spawn somewhere else, I think. So no one there. Yeah, just nowhere that they are currently. No one up here. Just go over right, you buggers. Come on, are you going to spawn another one? Okay, I'll take that for that building, but come on, just spawn another building over on the right. No, damn it. I guess it's exactly what I said. I did say building, but I meant house. Okay, green, you are also not going to be spawning where I need you, so you can bugger off somewhere else as well. There we go, that is what I'm talking about. My goodness, this map is so messy with road tiles because I'm trying to block it up, but it isn't working, clearly. I mean, I don't know if it can take the pressure, but I think one of my only current options is to put in a roundabout and just bring the people onto the same line. What an absolute disaster. I mean, I still am yet to get a motorway, but I'll take a bridge because I'm sure I'll use it somewhere. I could take them straight across if I really need to, but I don't think that'll save too much time just yet. It really is just such a pain having all of these houses right next to each other and all crossing. Okay, yes, good. Finally, it just realizes that it can't spawn anyone else there because there isn't any more room. I've blocked it up. I've used every single one. And to be fair, usually you don't have that many road tiles to be able to do that, but with unlimited, I'll try my darndest. Of course, the whites are coming to the party. I guess it's not the worst spawn. I can just drag this guy straight up, and he didn't spawn down the bottom left, thankfully. Traffic lights and still not a motorway. Come on, please. Okay then, red, you're a little bit pinchy on green. I would have liked it if you could just give me a bit more room, but at least it's just spawning the buildings up the top right because it realizes that it can't spawn them anywhere else. Finally, look, week 6 and I finally get a motorway. Usually you can get them about week 3, but anyway. Ooh, and a green over there. Hey, it's a double building, so that will be scary to see what spawns in the other slot. I don't really want greens over on the right, but I guess I do have a motorway if really needed. Look, I'll open up this a little bit and hopefully some greens can go and spawn over there as well. Oh, seriously? Oh, why? Alright, I guess, you know what, there isn't really a good one at the moment, so yeah, I'll take a red. I think I can afford to take them from these guys. If I then just pump them straight up like that, I think that would be fine. And then I can see out of everyone that the blues are starting to struggle the most. I guess that's fair enough considering the setup they've got. Of course, white just goes ahead and spawns next to its neighbor. What did I say? White are just so friendly to one another. They never leave. But then how could I look at getting a few more blues into the equation? Because it's going to be struggling, and it kind of already is. Look at this one just piling up like it's no tomorrow. Maybe if I was to... I don't really want to motorway into the roundabout, but I don't want to motorway them straight to the front door and then they take the road all the way around to the other one. So I guess with my one motorway, I'll just chuck him in and hopefully it doesn't kill me. Or if it does, I guess 1,000 points has been nice because this is ridiculous. Come on, people. I just need a few more of you to be coming through. Okay, look at that. At least the pips are going away just with the added 3, but I don't think that's very sustainable because, well, they're kind of blocking the traffic for the roundabout. And the main thing is that if I get enough spawning up the top right, I can swap it to be direct attached, but I don't think that 4 will do it at the moment because I've got 2, 4, 6, 7 supporting 2. So 4 doing 1 and it's dying. It's kind of a weird odds. I mean, I can also see that the top right, green and red are struggling. Oh, a motorway. That fixes my problems, but it's amazing when you get 2 motorways by week 9. Anyway, I think I'm just going to have to go for it. Hopefully it takes the motorway, so I'll do that. Did it take it? No, it didn't take it. All right, I'll just swap it out then and put you... Yeah, you can go there. Then I'll get motorway 1 back and then I guess use it to pipe some reds and greens around, especially green, I believe. I mean, maybe I just have to open the map up so some more things can spawn. Maybe that is my problem. So let me just block up this road again so no one spawns on that road. And then where else is a bit blocked up? I mean, I don't want to remove too many things because they're all in the problem locations. I just want it to spawn elsewhere. But come on, people. Oh, that is so mean. Why would it do that? This is what I mean. Beijing is just ridiculous. It goes and chooses the worst spawns every single time, and I didn't have enough blues before, and I now have a whole nother building to take care of that is in the reds. I mean, it might not be a problem because at this rate I won't even be surviving that long. Oh, okay, I've got a few people streaming down. Oh, it's okay, it's making it, I think. Wow, that is a very, very close to dying situation, but let me just get rid of that roundabout because it'll just make it slower for no reason. Then, hey, I've got a couple of blues down here. Oh, actually, can I get... Oh, maybe I can... Oh, I can actually get red off that line. There we go. My goodness, what a clutch save that is. I'm still waiting on motorway 1 for whatever reason. I don't even know. I guess people just went to the wrong house for some reason. Sure, people. What is going on? How am I still having cars go out over that motorway? I've been waiting forever. Here we go. Come on. Thank you very much. That was... I would like to see how long that was because that was pretty insane. Anyway, a whole bundle of greens. They will flood over there and at least just save me from death. Now look, I'm just brewing something up here and I have no idea if it will work or if it'll kill me, but I would like to use motorway 1 to get both greens from the right to the left and also whites from the top left to the bottom right. So I'm not sure exactly if it'll work or how it's going to work, but I'm thinking something along the lines of this. It'll be a lot of people going over one bridge and one motorway and one everything, but I guess if it's what I have to do, there's what I have to do. And I mean, I've got the bridges, so yeah, sure, you guys can go that way as well. Just get everyone in. Honestly, when it's this messy, you just got to go for it. I'm just hoping that by connecting these whites together, it doesn't fall apart on me and everyone just starts crisscrossing one another. Honestly, now it just becomes a game of going around connecting every last house possibly, and you know, it might be messy, it might be just joined in, there might be no segregation anymore, but you need those cars in, so you connect them in and then you get, I don't know, an extra 2 points or something like that. But I think that is realistically everyone that I need to connect in, connected in. I don't think there's anyone else. I mean, I would love it if it spawned another building. Maybe I'll just do there. If it wants to spawn in there, go for it. I don't think there's any other locations. No, it can't even spawn up the top left. So yeah, it's at max capacity at the moment. So yeah, I'll open it up, see if it wants to spawn one. There we go. It did. Thank you. I'm surprised it's a white out of everyone. That's a little bit... I mean, a bit disappointing, to be honest, because, well, I would like another color like green or red. But to be honest, I certainly don't see that building being my problem because look at this. All of a sudden, the city just exploded. I had a couple of buildings and now I just have every single one. Even the one that just spawned in just has a pip on it. Honestly, look at the amount of white cars down here. Everyone is trying to just go help out, and Motorway 1 is going to be an absolute savior if it could take the volume, but it just can't, and that's fine. I didn't expect it to. It never could. It is just a shame that I ended up with only 2 motorways after, what, 12 or 13 weeks and nearly 3,000 points. Anyway, if I was to guess which one was to die first, I would say probably this top left red or the middle left red. Either way, no point in waiting around, so let's just go for it. Oh my goodness, it is just crazy. There are so many cars built up everywhere. Playing it slow, we can see how many people are just trying to go places. Oh, now it gives me a motorway week 12. I mean, I guess that's what I said, but to be fair, it is all way too little too late. Anyway, let me just connect that into there. I think honestly, like I said, there's no point. Something's about to die. Everything is absolutely gridlocked. And hey, 84 days and nearly 3,000 commuters, and I guess that shows you how insane that was with all pancakes, all circles. That was just brutal. As usually you approach 3,000 points closer to what, 100 days, and that's where you start dying. But looking around, there is nothing I could have done. My goodness, like I said, the gridlock everywhere I go. And the weird thing is that apparently everyone could make it to the building, but no one can make it home. But anyway, 84 days, like I said, nearly 3,000 commuters. We'll have to see how that stacks up. Let's see, top 4%. That's all right. What's the highest before we see what I am? Oh, well, I guess actually I'm 91, but the top player has 7,000. Fair play. But anyway, in saying that, I reckon I'm going to call it there. So thank you for watching this episode of Mini Motorways. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to do the YouTube algorithmic things down below. Also, if this is the first video of mine that you are watching, then make sure to go check out any other ones I've done, or hey, maybe even just want to consider subscribing so that you don't miss one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one and see ya.